Terrific. Low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Al Horford. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Embiid against Williams. Embiid with a screen on Horford. Back to Embiid, and stolen by Horford. Brown against Maxey. Horford in the post. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got the first points on the scoreboard for Boston.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Al Harden after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden surveying the D. Embiid in the corner. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
And they double up Brown. Horford has a wide-open look. From outside, off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Maxey in the corner. It's stolen by Brown. Williams, a screen on Harden. Here's Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick-and-roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Harden outside. Back to Embiid. Maxey against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Deep. Embiid, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now Brown. James Harden missing on the three. Brown down low. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris dishes to Harden. Over Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum for the three. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tucker. Embiid wide open. That one's off. Still out of sync. Boston leading by 6. Brown outside. The 3. Here's Smart.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Harris against Tatum. Smart kicks to Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Smart. Maxey against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Harris. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. Here's the pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Driving inside. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, and the Celtics getting some veteran help, Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Tatum against Harris. Tatum kicks to Smart. Pass to Brown. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Milton. Nobody near Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Right side Smart. Tatum on the wing. Spins. They get it back. The kick out to Brown. 3 on the clock. Kept alive by Boston. Outside, Horford. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
19 seconds left in the first half. Harrell down low. He's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Melton. Takes a 3. Unable to get that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Shake Milton is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Harrell. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Smart kicks to Horford. Brown dishes to Tatum. Brown against Melton. And the rejection by Harrell. And stolen by Tatum. He feeds it to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And Harrell wide open. He shoots. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Montrezl Harrell starting to show a little face-up game. Gets to the mid-range.
Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 7 points in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
McDaniels passes to Niang. Screen by McDaniels. Niang, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Smart finds Williams. And Tatum launches it from deep. Celtics passing it around. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup good by Tatum. He's got 8.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Fade away. Niang, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this goal.
Melton gets to Niang. Screen by McDaniel. To the left side wing. Harrell down low. He's covered by Muscala. A nice shot by McDaniel. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Misses the three. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Milton. There's the drive. Niang kicks to McDaniel. The pass to Harrell. Screen by McDaniel. Harrell, the pass to Melton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon outside. Here's Gallinari. Takes it inside. Nobody near. Williams knocks down the 3-ball. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Harrell setting the pick for Melton. From the arc. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Williams. He's looking for Muscala and finds him. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Here's Milton on the wing. Melton. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Here's Gallinari, and he drives in, and good coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that tape.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter, and it's been their rugged defense. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Mike Muscala, Malcolm Brogdon out there with White. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Williams at the small forward position. McDaniels dishes to Harrell. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Melton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
Brogdon looking around. Gallinari on the wing. The feed now to Muscala. Back to Gallinari. Puts it up from 12. Second shot opportunity. Muscala misses. The 76ers trail by 6. Aston Niang. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Sixers ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Melton passes to Niang, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Harrell slams it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and Pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Back to Melton. He kicks to Harrell. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Substitution on the court.
Harden against Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Passes it to Tucker. Harden against Brogdon to take the lead. Here's Embiid. Back to Tucker to tie it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tucker's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Gallinari. Outside to Brogdon. White left side. Now a timeout called by Boston. It's tied at 34. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
It's Harden with the drive.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
The composure on Embiid's face. He knows there's no room for error.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Tatum down low. He's against Tucker. Horford kicks to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Brown outside. That one's not going to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Out to Harris to take the lead. Rebound Boston. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Loads it up for Williams. Come on.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Embiid. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. inside Tatum. Here's Horford. It's good!
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
The deep three from Harden. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll...
teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. Now here's Harden. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Garland for three. Inside. Allen. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Harden against Garland. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Garland. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Harden. Just three to shoot. Fader on the way. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Garland. Allen a screen. Garland finds Mitchell. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mitchell against Maxey. Mobley outside to the left side wing. Mobley on a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Harden. Harden missing again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Okoro. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden against Garland. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Harris. Okoro, no good. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Left side Tucker. There's the triple. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And here's Harden. Fires the 3. Offensive board. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3, here's Harris. Cavaliers with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And it's Okoro. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. The three from Okoro. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Harden. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Harris. Screen by Embiid. Harden's got space. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
For 3. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Garland for 3. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Okoro's got 8.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And it's Harden again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Allen with a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Niang. Outside Harden. Back to Niang. Melton outside. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the court, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Throw it down on the lob. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, BA. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Now here's Garland. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Garland against Harden. Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. Pass to Wade. The three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harden against Garland. Here's Niang. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. The three is up. Melton on the wing. Harrell down low. With the fadeaway. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Garland, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
He's off on the second. So we conclude the first half. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The Cavaliers 29.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game.
George Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Now here's Garland. He's got 15.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
From deep, Melton. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Clark, what does George Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
And another miss by Cleveland. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep 3-point range, a nice shot by Melton. Melton's got 7 points. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Lopez, the screen on Milton. Garland for 3. Here's Wade. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Garland, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Niang. Melton on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. There's a screen. Here's Osman. LeVert with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Garland. He's got 15. Pass to Osman. Back to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Osman, no good. Philadelphia shooting 52% from the floor so far. From deep, Melton. No luck on that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Osman. 4-3. On target from range. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Melton. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mitchell's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker with a screen on Levert. Backseat passes to Harden. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Outside Mitchell. Throws it up high.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
And we've reached the end. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Jacks up a 3, and Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 19 points.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Harden against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Wade. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Screen by Embiid. Harden misses.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
The 3 from Mitchell. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Harden missing again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Wade. Outside Mitchell. On the tip. Oh, my goodness! A ridiculous slam!
Yeah!
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
Harden, deep 3-point land. Harden missing again. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell against Maxey. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Back to Embiid. Pass to Harris. Embiid inside. Misses off the right iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Well, the 76ers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Harden. Looking to end the drought. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date on it.
The baseline J is on the way. And another miss by Cleveland.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
The 3, here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Embiid drawing the double team. It's stolen by Garland. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the 3. Connects from downtown. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Cavaliers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Pass to Harris. Misses the 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland for 3. To the right side. Stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointers off the mark. Smart kicks to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Garland. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Tatum. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got 6.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell against Brown. Allen, a screen on Horford. Okoro passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now Mitchell, after Marcus Smart missing on that last 3-pointer. Garland surveying the D. Stolen by Smart. It's 2-on-1. Brown outside. Boston again missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Smart. To halt the run. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
The 3 from Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Taken away by Williams. Smart dishes to Horford. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And one thing that stands out about the Celtics is their defensive abilities, that they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Oh, yes!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Smart kicks to Horford. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
A drive by Garland. Count it, good. Garland's got 8.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Mobley a screen on Smart. And here's Garland for three. And another three for Cleveland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Rebound by Williams.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Smart on the wing. From past the arc. Horford no luck. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston Five. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant. Sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Tatum finds Williams. On the wing, Brown. A second chance effort. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Just 4 to shoot. There's the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Williams against Lopez. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Williams with the block. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Garland for three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And Tatum launches it from deep. Boston getting another chance here. Jacks up a 3. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert the pass away. Outside Garland. Here's Osman. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here is Garland. 14 points for him. Out to Wade. Lopez outside. Garland against Horford. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 16 points.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lopez sets a screen for Garland. Lopez finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Williams with the block. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And here's Tatum for 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Wade passes to LeVert. Feeds it to Lopez. The shot, no good. Pass to Smart. The 3 from Tatum.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacted.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the small forward. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block on the court.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert the pass to Lopez, and he gets it to go. Lopez has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Gallinari dishes to Griffin. Here's White. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Here's Hauser driving the lane.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
White the pass to Hauser. Nifty move. And And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's LeVert, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Off target from three-point range. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Mitchell finds Wade. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Hauser. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Pass to LeVert. Lopez, a screen on Gallinari. LeVert with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Caris LeVert. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. Now the pass to Osman. There's a screen. Mitchell in the corner. Lopez with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. To the right side. White left side. Lets the 3 fly. Nailed from three-point land.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Dishes to Wade. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from White. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Gallinari.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's White. Passes it to Hauser. Now, here is Muscala. Covered by Mitchell. Muscala with the ball. Pass to Hauser. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Brogdon, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Cavaliers leading by 8. 20 seconds left in the third. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Puts it up. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Here's Mitchell with the drive.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Hauser. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside, Smart kicks it to Tatum. A fader. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Brown inside the line. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And the shot goes in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And here's Tatum for 3. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 18. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Okoro with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Allen, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Horford. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland, that's for 2. Allen kicks to Garland. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Cleveland leading by 19. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Tatum with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Mitchell. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Okoro.
Just such a menace. Tatum can really stretch the floor for them defensively.
The wing jumper off target. Tatum on the wing. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Allen. And Allen with the slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Williams, the block. They get it back. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Second violation. Boston ball.
Now here's Smart. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just
to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Harris with it. Outside Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Brown. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Horford against Tucker. Left side, Tatum. Shoots over Maxey. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris on the wing, defended by Smart. Harris against Smart. Harris, a screen on Horford. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. 3 on the clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And Embiid gets the double team. Shoots over Tatum. Embiid can't hit.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside to stop the run, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Williams no good on that one.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Harris a screen. Outside Harden. Five on the clock. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Harris. Screen by Embiid. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Tatum can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Harden. Three-pointer Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Maxey against Brown. The turnaround Jay. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very very comfortable in that spot. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The way James Harden varies his pace, it is really tough as a defensive player to get any kind of contest without drawing contact. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Harris passes to Embiid. Harris, a screen on Williams. Fades back. The Sixers with another miss. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 70s. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Back to Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Tucker. Pass to Maxey. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston with the ball. A 12-point game. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
3-pointer, Harden. Tucker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
I liked it. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Embiid, a screen on Horford. Tucker, pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Smart outside. Harris against Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Maxey. Hangs. And he sinks the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
2 minutes.
Horford, a screen on Harris. Now here's Horford. Lets a three fly. Rebounded by James Harden.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For three, Maxey. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And here's Smart. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. It's Brown on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Williams with it. Embiid covers. Let's go with a 3. Outside Tatum. From downtown. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Now Harden. Over Smart.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's no...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The 76ers, 25.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Montrezl Harrell is out there with George Niang. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Down low. Here's Niang. McDaniels up top. Outside Milton. Back to Daniels. Second chance effort. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. McDaniels got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Melton passes to Harrell. Back to Melton. And he can't jam it through. The Celtics with the lead.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 1. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
To the left wing. Pass to Hauser. Now White. Here's Hauser. The three ball. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Brogdon against Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside White. Here's Hauser. He's got 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Harrell finds Melton. Harrell, a screen on White. White against Melton. Clock at 6. Back to Harrell. That one a little long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
White can't hit. The Sixers trailing. White with the steal. To the wing, right side. Here's Brogdon. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Niang, that's good.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Here's White. Outside for Gallinari. Counted from distance.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And he's going for the oop here.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Pass to Niang. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Niang's got 8.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Here's Niang. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Harden. The rebound, Celtics. Gallinari inside. Niang's there. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist by Brogdon.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Inside. Here's McDaniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game. Gallinari with a screen on Harden. Brogdon finds Gallinari. The floater. Not going to go that time. Here's Harden. Yep, count it. And now just a three-point Boston lead.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Boston leading by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot clock at 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Out to Harris. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tatum inside, pounded by Harris. Brown can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams finds Brown. Smart outside. Now here's Williams. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Embiid is screen on Smart. Here's Harden. Changes up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Harris against Tatum. Out to Horford from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. And stolen by Williams. Oh, there's the alley. He can't hit that time.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Tatum against Harris. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Harden, the pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Smart against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Horford. And they get it back. Harris with it. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Brown. Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Outside Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Harden. From deep 3-point range. The Sixers with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Off target from 3-point range. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. 29 seconds left in the game. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. A shot to stop the drought. Fires the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Horford for 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Harden. He kicks it to Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Offline with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Okoro. Dishes it to Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Harden. Passes it to Embiid. Down low. And Tucker kicks to Embiid. Pocket 6. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. No good on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen a screen on Hart. Mitchell in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Here's Embiid. Maxey in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Right. Oh, finish!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Harden, right wing. Up top, Tucker, covered by Mobley. Harris passes to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Allen with the screen for Garland. He dishes it to Allen, and the basket is good.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. The 76ers again can't hit it. And they're running. Here's Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by Embiid.
And you know Embiid loves to stretch out the defense and let folks know he has range. And the range he has makes it easy for him to do that.
Now here's Mobley. There's the drive. Nobody near Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And there's the pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Mobley a screen on Harden. Mitchell outside. Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Allen kicks to Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Maxey. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
I really think this is the strongest part of Allen's game, guys. I mean, his instincts on the defensive end are already platinum level.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Here they come, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, something else is working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Back to Embiid. Over Allen. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Embiid.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Here's Mobley. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Harden's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Mobley finds Mitchell. They grab their own miss. Here's Okoro. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. That one on Harris.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Harden surveying the D. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. To the middle. Shoots it. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Embiid.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. Oh, man!
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The 76ers trail by 11. Harden outside. Back to Embiid. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
From deep three-point range, that shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. From deep three-point range, and another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The wide open look here for Garland. Rebound by Harrell. The 76ers trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pick by Harrell. Here's Niang. From outside, off the mark. Levert kicks to Garland. With 4 seconds on the clock, the slam dunk by Garland.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
76ers, 21.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and Levert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Garland, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Niang. Levert defending. Niang, no good. Wade against Melton. Levert the pass to Osman. From the arc. The shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
An emphatic LU jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to McDaniels. 76ers moving the ball around. Milton's shot is good. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Pass to McDaniels. Harrell kicks to Niang. On the wing, Milton. McDaniels passes to Milton. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Passes to Milton. 6 on the shot clock. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell is an elite offensive rebounder. He's actually one of my favorite guys to watch work the glass.
Lopez sets a screen for Garland. The rebound by Niang. Stolen by Garland. The dish to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Harrell, the pass to Milton. Here's Milton. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 13. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Kicks it out to Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Milton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Osman, the pass to Garland. From deep. Can't hit that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
McDaniels kicks to Melton. And the lead is down inside single digits. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The shot by Wade, wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Safety move. Harrell finds Milton. To the wing right side. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 11. LeVert the pass to Osman. The kick out to Lopez. Fader on the way. Stolen by McDaniels. 4 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. McDaniels got his first basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
LeVert from outside. And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good and a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Philadelphia. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 side. The drive by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Harris, right side. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And the dunk by Embiid.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 6 points for Evan Mobley. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And Tucker slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 9. And Tucker kicks to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Tucker dishes to Harden. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Okoro with it. Maxey covering. And Okoro throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Blocking foul called on Jared Allen. His second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Kicks it out to Harden. Releases. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Garland, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
Allen, a screen on Harden. Kicks it out to Allen. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And now the 76ers on the break. Maxey finds Harden. Harris outside. Maxey passes to Harris. Left side, Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
From 11 feet away, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Cavaliers ball.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Garland kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Harden the pass to Maxey. To the paint. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
We see
front court tonight. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And finished off by Garland.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Kicks it out to Smart. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And Boston has possession. Left side Tatum. Tries again. Is rebounded by Okoro.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Horford for 3. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Kick out to Brown from outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Ooh, poked away to the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. Up top, Brown. 5 points in the game. Smart finds Brown. Over Mitchell. That one's wide left.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Mobley outside. And it's Okoro penetrating. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Brown. Out to Horford. Smart outside from the arc. Drops in the 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Allen. Smart against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Allen. Left side Garland. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart for 3. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Drive by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And Williams punches it home.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he can't hit the second. It's Smart on the wing, guarded by Garland. Right side Tatum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Left side Tatum. Pass to Brown. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Brown. Oh my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland on the drive. And finished off by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Tatum finds Brown. And he drives in. And the jam by Brown.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. LeVert passes to Garland. Here's Wade. Outside Garland. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Here's Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. And stolen by Brown. And here's Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum's got room. Cans it with nobody near him. Tatum's got 5 now.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And here's LeVert for 3. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Up top, Brown. He's checked by LeVert. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Brown, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 13.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Wade. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. No good there, off the double clutch. Goes back up. Rebounded by Lopez. Deflects the pass. Williams passes to Brown. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Celtics, 27. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Mike Muscala, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Garland against Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Hauser. It's Brown on the wing. Driving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Gallinari for 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Muscala. This one for 3. Hauser grabs the board.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
For the lead, and Gallinari finishes inside. Gallinari's got 5. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Muscala with it. Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Hauser. And the Celtics another 3.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Wade. Brogdon against Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Out to the wing. Outside Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 7.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Brown. Driving to the basket. Hauser can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. Down low. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. And the Celtics another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Brogdon. Back to Mitchell. Over Brogdon. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gallinari's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
It could go. And that's it's not going to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to...
Your Cavaliers U16.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Celtics with the lead. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Mitchell. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
It's stolen by Garland. For the finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Cleveland's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Okoro. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Smart finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Tatum. The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Smart passes to Gallinari. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now Tatum, guarded by Garland. The fader. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Smart. Here he goes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. And here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Garland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tatum. Okoro on the wing.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. 2 minutes remaining. Here's Smart. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Outside Tatum. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Mobley on a screen. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston. He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Hauser. Outside Gallinari. It's tipped. Mobley with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Mobley passes to Garland. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Clock at 6. Garland for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
And here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. Count it!
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Fast break, Cleveland. The finish! Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
To the left side wing. Launches it, and he gets it back. Back to Tatum. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
The drive by Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they have here at home today.